After incessant pressure from the travel industry, Malaysia's government has finally agreed to scrap the visa requirement for tourists from China starting March the 1st. But with low crude oil prices hitting government revenue hard and consumer spending dipping, Malaysia is looking to tourism to provide an economic boost. Ryan Meltzer has more.
Over the past 18 months, Malaysia's government has waived the visa fees for Chinese tourists, announced that tour groups would not require visas to visit the country, and introduced an e-visa scheme for China. It was all aimed at reversing a worrying slide in the number of Chinese tourists coming to the country since Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 disappeared in March 2014 with 154 Chinese passengers on board. But despite those measures, the number of visitors from China has never properly rebounded, while in neighboring countries such as Thailand and Indonesia that have had more liberal visa rules, the number of Chinese tourists has surged. Facing economic headwinds and relentless pressure from the tourism industry, the Prime Minister finally announced that from March 1st, people from China won't need visas to visit Malaysia.
We were elected to hear this finally, and I think that's a right move. And this time around, we already have to walk the talk. We have to make things happen.
All the people in the industry are dreaming about waiving the visa. We hope this announcement is final and then really can help to boom the inbound tourism from Malaysia, to bring a lot of China tourists to help the local economy.
But there's concern that some of the previous measures the Prime Minister announced were never properly implemented.
The government servants from the other ministry, other than the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, they really need to understand what tourism is all about and what tourism brings to the country, especially the economy of the country.
Frustratingly for the industry, the visa waiver comes too late for the peak Chinese New Year period and is only set to run till year-end. But tourism people are hoping the move will be made permanent, helping turn Malaysia into a favored destination for Chinese tourists for years to come. Ryan Meltzer, CCTV, Kuala Lumpur.